Hello, today I'm starting my vlog in a bit of a different location. I'm actually having a nice stroll at midnight through Oxford, and in today's video I'm going to share with you guys what my favourite thing is about living in Oxford. I thought I'd talk about this because so much of your university life is not only dominated about your academics, but also your life is changing so much. You're moving away from home to a different town. So I thought I'd share with you guys why I enjoy living in Oxford so much whilst on a walk through Oxford. I think it is officially classified as a city, but Oxford is quite a small place if you come from a big city. So pretty much everywhere you'd want to go is traversable by foot, which is fantastic. It means you don't have to spend money on transport. You may only get college accommodation right in the centre of town for the first few years. You can pretty much get anywhere on your bike anyway, and it is bloody beautiful. I mean, I'm walking right through the centre, and I thought I'd just show you guys the view. There's the University Church, absolutely beautiful. I think that's Brasenose having a ball, hence the racket. And there's the old Bodleian, no, Radcow. I don't think you can see that, but it is there. Especially being at Trinity, which is a college that is pretty much right in the heart of Oxford. There's pretty much everything that you need within 10 minutes walking distance. Whether you want to go to the cinema, go ice skating, Oxford pretty much has everything that you'd want to do. Being a university town, there is everything that a student would need. There are plenty of coffee shops and about a library every 100 metres. And of course, what I was quite surprised about is the nightlife in Oxford is actually okay. There is actually a surprising number of clubs and bars and pubs, actually a lot of pubs in Oxford, meaning that there is always something to do in the evenings. I heard that there are only 3 clubs in Cambridge, and that's counting Wetherspoons as a club. But yeah, there are definitely more in Oxford, of varying degrees of quality, but there are lots of choices of things to do. I feel like Oxford has a very particular vibe. Because there are so many students, you can just see us everywhere, walking around town, all sporting our own college's stash. Stash being clothes that represent your college and may have your college logo or name across them. You do see people randomly walking around in suits and ball gowns. Oxford sights. Far more than other places in the world. If you're considering not applying to Oxford because you think that there'll be a lack of student nightlife or whatever, then I really urge you to reconsider. I think a lot of people go by the old saying, work hard, play hard here in Oxford, especially the medics, I would say. I mean, Oxford does organise some of the best parties in the world. I don't know if you can hear, but there's absolutely music thumping from Balliol next door, and I think there's also Brasenose, St Hugh's and St Hilda's balls, all tonight, one night. I mean, last week I was at Woodstock, which is our neighbour college Wadham's annual music festival, which was actually fantastic. It's quite cool when there's live music in Oxford because it is so loud, but because of all the old stone buildings that fill the city, I know there's this weird acoustic that echoes absolutely everywhere. But it's important to remember that Oxford is only 1 hour 40 minutes on the coach away from London, and I think only 1 hour on the train, so it's pretty easy to get out of the bubble that is Oxford. Something that really surprised me about Oxford, though, when I first arrived, is just the number of homeless people there are in the city. With it being a place that has such a high cost of living, and it provides a pretty stark contrast to the opulent balls that seem to go on and all the opportunities we have here being part of the university. It is such a huge issue that is literally right on our doorstep. I hope this video has convinced you that Oxford is a great place to live. That's why I really enjoy living in Oxford. I hope this video has been somewhat informative. I hope you've not felt too seasick whilst watching this. And vlogging in public is still something I need to practice on. But I hope you've enjoyed me mixing up the format of these vlogs a bit. I don't know, I just really felt like I needed to go on a walk, and I love walking around in Oxford at night because it's just so calm and serene, as well as being really busy in some places as well. Anyway, I'm tired and I am going now. So thank you for watching. See you in 2 weeks' time. Got a little visitor to my vlog. Oh no, running away. Can you see? And of course during the day. It is so beautiful in college. This is the bit round the back, which is known as the wilderness. It's like a Monet painting or something. It's so beautiful. Amazing that this is about 10 meters from my room, which is just in that direction.